Maryland State Library Agency, Library for the Blind and Print Disabled, May-June 2026 newsletter. Technology User Group. The next 2 Technology User Group meetings will be held on Saturday, June 13th, new iOS games, Saturday, July 11th, Kindle app. All meetings begin at 10 o'clock a.m. and can be accessed by phone or Zoom. To join the Zoom meeting, use meeting ID 656-203-7293 or use call-in number 1-301-715-8592. Youth Highlights. Unearth a Story, Descentiera una Historia, 2026 Summer Reading. Fossil Finds and Page-Turning Adventures. Your summer reading expedition starts here. Something big is stomping its way to the Maryland State Library for the Blind and Print Disabled. This year's summer reading theme, Unearth a Story, Descentiera una Historia, celebrates the joy of discovery that reading brings. The slogan encourages everyone to dig into a good book, uncover hidden histories, and explore the past. Did I mention there will be dinosaurs? Whether you're a tiny triceratops or a sophisticated stegosaurus, our summer reading program has something for you. Grab your excavation tools and get ready to dig into some legendary adventures. Program duration, June 13th to August 15th. Additional details are forthcoming. Visit our website to learn more at msla.maryland.gov. Events. America 250. From June 15th, 2026 through July 17th, 2026, LBPD patrons will have an opportunity to explore key moments in Maryland history that ultimately shaped U.S. history. Told through a series of adventures, the experience will test patrons' knowledge via text-based Google Forms. More information is available on our website, msla.maryland.gov. NLS Summer Reading. Inspired by the Unearth a Story summer reading theme, stories are everywhere, embedded in landscapes, preserved in archives, carried through families, and reflected in individual lives. Here's what has been confirmed for the summer so far, with more information to come from NLS, the Braille Institute, and other partners. Learn more at loc.gov/NLS. Magazine Highlight. Please contact the library to subscribe to this or any other magazines. The following magazine is also available on Bard. Asimov's Science Fiction. Asimov's Science Fiction is an American science fiction magazine edited by Sheila Williams and published by Dell Magazines, which is owned by Penny Press. It was launched as a quarterly publication by Davis Publications in 1977, after obtaining Isaac Asimov's consent to use his name. Hadley Partnership. The Maryland State Library for the Blind and Print Disabled, LBPD, a division of the Maryland State Library Agency, MSLA, is proud to announce a new partnership with Hadley, a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing resources, social connection, and support to individuals experiencing vision loss. Through this partnership, Maryland LBPD patrons will gain access to Hadley's wide range of resources at no cost. With Hadley's on-demand and live services, patrons will have access to daily living skills, recreation, Braille education, and employment tools. Hadley also provides its members with a supportive peer community where they can share experiences and insights as they live with vision loss. Some offerings from Hadley include daily living courses that cover reading, cooking, orientation and mobility, labels, guide dogs, and more. Adjusting to vision loss courses that cover various eye health concerns, seeking medical assistance and communication tools for families. Recreation materials that cover gardening, gaming, birding, sports and exercise, and crafting. Technology education courses that cover Android, iOS devices, computers, books and TV, and smart speakers. Braille education by touch and by sight. Employment skills workshops covering assistive technology, how to talk with employers about low vision and blindness, and how to navigate common software applications. To gain access to all of Hadley's free resources, please follow the link included in this newsletter. Providing your information will enable Hadley to contact you and tailor services to your needs. If you're having difficulty navigating the Hadley website, please contact ashley.biggs1@maryland.gov or call 410-230-2430. Talking Book Topics Distribution. Many of our patrons are subscribed to receive the audio version of Talking Book Topics, TBT. TBT is a bi-monthly publication that lists books recently added to the National Library Services, NLS's audio collection and sorts them by popular genres. This list includes the book titles, authors, catalog numbers, and brief book descriptions. NLS recently changed how TBT is distributed to patrons by moving circulation of this publication to the network libraries. Maryland patrons who previously received the TBT subscription from NLS now get it directly from the Maryland State Library for the Blind and Print Disabled, along with any other magazine subscriptions they read. If you subscribe to multiple magazines, including TBT, then you may receive TBT on the same cartridge as other magazines. We hope that this transition in TBT distribution will improve our patrons' access to this informative magazine. So, how can you request the books you hear about on TBT? The easiest way is to simply email us at reference.desk@maryland.gov with a list of the book numbers you wish to receive. You can also find a TBT order form from each issue of TBT on NLS's website at loc.nls/new-materials/talking-book-topics/. If you need to have a printed copy of the order form sent to you each time TBT is published, then please contact our reference desk by email or calling 410-230-2443. Please note that automatic mailings of printed order forms will only be sent out upon request and will arrive separately from the audio cartridges. If you are not subscribed to TBT but would like to be, please contact our reference desk. We look forward to bringing you the latest and greatest talking books from the NLS collection. Maryland Emergency Prepared Podcast. Preparedness in Your Pocket. Is your preparedness partner in your pocket? A podcast that makes portable preparedness easy and accessible. Each episode is pocket-sized, but packed with essential tips and information to help you stay prepared, no matter where you are. Visit their podcast website, mdemmerpenetwork.org/our-podcast. Collection highlights. May is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. The Invisible Wild by Nikki Vandekar, DB 129431. When the Kanaka Oiwi sailed over 2,000 miles across untraveled seas to the most remote island chain in the world, they encountered another people living there. They were 2 to 3 feet tall, strong, good, and kind, and bothered no one. They were the Menehune. When the Hawaiians came, the Menehune chieftains feared the changes they brought. So, on the night of a full moon, they called all men and their firstborn sons and ordered them to leave Hawaii. In the early 1800s, the Kauai chief took a census of his people, and 65 were all that remained of the original people of Hawaii. Flash forward to today. 16-year-old Emma comes across a boy from Hilo living in the woods, saying things that do not make sense. She soon realizes this boy has accessed the Menehune. She helps him hide until whatever spell has been cast over him is broken. Together, Emma and the Hilo boy have to figure out what the Menehune want before it's too late to save the only home any of them have known. For senior, high, and older readers. Asian American Histories of the United States by Catherine Sinisa Choi, DB 111234. Asian American Histories of the United States is a nearly 200-year history of Asian migration, labor, and community formation in the U.S. Reckoning with the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic and the surge in anti-Asian hate and violence, award-winning historian Catherine Sinisa Choi presents a social history of the fastest-growing group of Americans. Despite significant Asian American breakthroughs in American politics, arts, and popular culture, a lack of understanding of Asian American history permeates American culture. This ambitious book is fundamental to understanding the American experience and its existential crises of the early 21st century. Homeseeking by Carissa Chen, DB 126911. Separated by war and reunited after 60 years, Hei Wen and Suchi navigate decades of love, loss, and survival across continents as their shared past clashes with their hopes for a second chance at life. Marylandia Updates. Romance. Just Like Heaven by Lacey Baker, narrated by Sabrina Dames, DBC 12488. As a successful criminal prosecutor, Preston Cantrell thrives in the hustle and bustle of Baltimore. Much as he loved his grandmother, the cozy streets of his hometown aren't enough for him, not when he can make a real difference in the city. To get back to his career, all he needs is a new home for the energetic puppy he inherited. But when the gorgeous woman who arrives to adopt finds the dog more appealing than he is, Preston is determined to plead his case. International materials. International language books recently added to the NLS collection are available through a network of cooperating libraries. Many come to us from other countries via the Marrakesh Treaty, but you will also find books produced by NLS and converted from cassette tapes. Learn more and find great reads by visiting loc.gov/NLS. Podcast. To listen to the latest podcast, follow the link in this newsletter or search for Maryland State Library Agency on your preferred podcast platform. Contact the library by telephone at 410-230-2424, by email at reference.desk@maryland.gov, on our website at msla.maryland.gov, or on your favorite social media sites.